What's going on YouTube? Landon Huffman here, back with another video. It is another beautiful day here at Huffman Racing. It's a little chilly this morning here in North Carolina, but today we're going to be getting my NASCAR late model stock chassis for 2023 sandblasted. So if you haven't been following the channel, it's a 1991 KOB center section. The last time this car raced was 2016. It's had an updated front clip put on it, but she's a little rough for wear, or worse for wear, a little beat up. So we're gonna get it blasted, get the metal looking all brand new, do some updates to it, hang a body, take it, get it powder coated, and this is gonna be our 2023 build. So thank you guys for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. We're on our way to 15K. It really helps us out. It pushes our videos out to new people. Smash the like button on this video if you enjoy this type of content. A lot of all-season stuff coming this way, and I really want to hit 15K subs before the end of the year. That'd be kick-ass. But today, we're going to accomplish some stuff. So thank you guys for being here, and let's get into it. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to use your Bobcat to do that, or all it's got to do is basically be stood up on one side.
What his boss is, he could walk through under it.
Whatever you think is easiest way to do that.
Yeah,
I don't.
He gets at it, we'll figure it out.
I didn't know about my casters and how all that needed to go either.
Well, we probably need to pick it up from back here because that there's all set in the middle.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. We'll get a chunk of wood or something and lay under it out here and pick it up there for you.
RJ, so nice of you to join me today.
Good morning.
How we doing?
Good. Got my hair did this morning. Thanks to Miss Allie Wilson for that. Appreciate it.
What are you doing over there?
The hell? All right, so Possa's here. That's what we call him, Possum. He's a hell of a sandblaster. He is bringing all his stuff over here now, and we're gonna literally do it right here. So it's probably about to make one hell of a mess. This is where my grandpa wanted it done, so this is where it's gonna be done. So yeah. So I got in there and cleaned it all up, and me and him been working on it probably the past year or so. But I've got another race car in there right now. It's a straight rail, like super late model, but I'm trying to sell it so I can build me another late model stock car.
Then go on up.
I hope. That's the plan anyway.
Get with Dale Jr. or somebody.
Well, Junior seems to like me for whatever reason. I don't know what for.
But
we both like to drink beer.
It's hard to beat them big guys' cars.
We'll see how this goes. He's an experienced vet, and I think he's a Dale Jr. fan.
I think so too.
I'm not even sure he knows my name, to be honest with you. He knows my dad and my grandpa.
Well, that's all that matters.
Thanks to Noble. He's from Chernobyl.
It's one hell of a mess down there.
No one's saying.
Oh, it's in my eyeballs. RJ, while we have a quick moment, how excited are you about the podcast?
I'm pretty excited. A lot of effort's been put into it, make it look good, so I can't wait to do the first one.
So there is a segment that I think we're gonna have called RJ's Smoke Break. So.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But I told him it can't be like real life because we'd have to take a break every 15 minutes. Ain't got a whole lot left till we gotta turn it up on its side. Looking good. All right, I got him filled back up. Hopefully this is the only time you guys see the underside of this thing. It looks like a damn beach out here. He's almost done here. I got a few more small spots to hit, but when we turned it up, it's actually dripping water out of the frame rails. So it did sit outside for a little while at some point. And so I guess it got some water in there. So Grandpa went to grab a bit, and I guess we're just gonna drill a hole in one of the frame rails, see if we can get all that water out. And then we'll just have to weld that back together.
All right. The boss man knows what to do.
Like popping a pimple.
So, always nice to have a boss, isn't it? It's old.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Aged like fine wine. Looks like new metal. Not quite, but close enough. I'm freaking pumped, man. He did a good job. All this tin work, some of it busted loose just with him hitting it with the sand, which I knew was going to happen anyway. And then I went ahead and had this loose for him just so he could get in and out of it. This is actually the original piece of tin work that was in the car, so I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that or not. But yeah, now I can get this front suspension bolted on. And I got to move the shock mounts because this car was originally coilover, so these down bars are made for a coilover car. And now obviously we have big spring buckets, so shock mount's gonna have to move back. But yeah, looks good, man. I'm freaking pumped. All right, I've got her in the slot. So having him come here to sandblast it cost me $335. So let me know in the comments what you think on that, if you know prices for sandblasting. I thought that was a good deal given that he brought everything to me. I really didn't have to do much of anything. And $335, completely blasted, looks great. Now we can get everything mounted and then take it over to get powder coated. In my last video, you remember that race car's name is the Magic Apple. We're not gonna change it. A lot of parts came off of one of Dad's old dash cars for that car originally. Guess what's gonna happen again? Not a lot of parts, but I am taking the pedals out of this thing. Spider webs everywhere, cobwebs and shit. But the pedals that are in this baby, I'm taking out. Some of the interior stuff I'm gonna use, the switches and things like that, I think I'm just gonna swap over and use, might even use that tack, I don't know, in the Apple when I put it back together. So don't know if I'm gonna get to that today, but at some point in time, I will be stripping out the pedals and master cylinders and stuff out of this dash car to use on the Apple. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for another episode here on the channel and another beautiful day at Huffman Racing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. If you haven't already, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 15K. The next couple of videos, we're gonna be accomplishing a lot on the old Magic Apple, so I'm gonna take you guys with us. Today was short and sweet, but hopefully you still enjoyed the video. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.